Hello everyone, let's continue with the session. So, I'm using pen tool now. I will make the engine part in this tutorial. So, I'm making a new layer, put this layer at the bottom of the reference. So, now let's start to make the engine. So, I will not put this amount of details. By pressing Alt, you can break your tangent, click and drag. Okay. Right click, make selection. Okay. I will choose the color. This would be fine, or backspace, not this one. I need little bit of grayish tone, or backspace, control D. Let's see. Okay, done. So this part, so I'm overlapping it. Right click, make selection. I've put the darker color, called backspace, control D. So this layer should be make in another, make selection. Okay, and little bit of lighter color, or backspace, control D. Make sure that you are saving your file, and make selection. New layer, alt backspace, control D. This layer need to be at the downwards, and this layer need also to be the downward bottom side. And now what I will do, I will make some random lines like this. Now you can see that I'm not following the reference properly because it's a logo, so you can have your own imagination. This time I'm making my own. Few things I will follow the same and rest I will make by my own. So because you don't have to put so much of details, it's a logo. And make selection little bit of lighter, alt backspace, control D. This part need to be corrected, so I have just selected the polygon lasso tool and make a new layer and or backspace, control D. So now what I will do, I will select this part which is in layer 13 and I will just cut this part, control J, and put it at the top layer. Now you can see the details. So I have to just make the mudguard and the light part. So let's make the mudguard. At first I will make the light part, so I'm taking the pen tool or backspace, control D. Now I will select this layer, control J, duplicate the same, select this one and fill this color, or backspace, control D. And what I will do now, I will just select this part and delete this off. And now I will select the pen tool and what I will do now, or I can go to ellipse, no, I need more area, delete, control D, and take this and shift it over here, control S. Can also work with this one, so let's see if this will work. Then okay, yeah, it worked. So and now the last part, which is the handle one. So I will not put so much of detail, otherwise it looks clumsy. Then because it's a logo, so I will make the handle, and with the help of pen tool, make selection, and or backspace control D. So I will select this layer, pen tool, and make selection. Okay, and select this color, and this would be fine. And one more handle is there, so I will make this, or I can do what is that I will select this layer. This is a 3 1, and I will just control J. Now it has been separated, and this one, which is in layer 16, I will control J8. Now both of them are separated. Merge layers. Let's see it will work or not. Flip horizontal. If you press Control T, see, one again, Control T, right click, you can have flip horizontal, flip vertical. So I just flip horizontal. No, it is not. Let's see the image. It's there, and flip vertical. No, it will not work like this. We have to make another one because it's look quite unnatural. So one more thing is that if I delete this, and if I select this, make another copy, Control J, V, and move further. Yeah, now it will work. Okay, and now the handle, Control J, move further, and Control J again. Select this and go to this layer and delete it. So now you have separated part, but still there is a line, and that had to be deleted. So now the whole layer will go at the back. Control T. So you can see your logo has been completed. If you want to add more details, you can do it. Well, I have to just make the pipe because I have just forgotten. So I will make the pipe like this and put it at the back layer. Right click, make selection. Okay, and make a new layer, or backspace, control D. Let's see. Okay, by going to move tool, it's done. Move little bit of further. So okay, I think it should be at the top layer. This would be fine. And that stick, okay, okay, this one need to be like this, and no, it's okay. We have this part also here, so I will go to lasso tool, polygon lasso tool, and will delete this part, and I will select this and move further. Control S, make sure that you are saving your file, and oh, stand, make selection, okay, and black color. Stand need to be more larger, because if I drag this, you can see my tire. This tire need to be more the top. So I have to just select this tank, sorry, and what I have done, I just cut and paste. I just select that stand. Once again I'm doing that. I'm going to control Z and to the back. Here we have the stand and the handle and brake. So I want to just remove this stand from this layer and will put into the another layer. What I will do now, I will select this strand with lasso tool, and I will do control X to cut it and make a new layer, and control V to paste it. Press V again for move. Now you may have to just put stand over here and make the shape. So make selection or backspace, control D, and go to lasso tool, select this part and delete. Okay, we are in same layer, no problem. Delete. Okay, I think this looks like so. better to avoid it. And now fine. Control S to save your file. Now in next tutorial we will understand the process of creating your text inside your Photoshop with the help of this text tool and few managing parameters. So let's meet in the next session. And one thing is that make sure that you will make a new version. So I'm going to file, save as my byte data, which is _002, save it. Let's meet to the next session.